Hello vegan adventurers, welcome back to another exciting adventure from Thailand. We're back in Chiang Mai for a few days before flying to Koh Samui, and today we're gonna be exploring the famous sticky waterfalls. Let's get into the vlog. Alright, and here I'm on another trail round on the Doi Sitep hill near Chiang Mai, so there are plenty of trails to choose from. Any of them you can find on maps.me app. Alright, and here we are already at a sticky waterfalls, which is not far from Chiang Mai, only about 60 kilometers, but takes about hour and a half or more depending on the traffic, which is pretty dense in Chiang Mai, especially in the evening. This place is very touristic and plus very popular for Thai people to take their kids here, so expect a lot of people here. The sticky waterfalls is special because you can pretty much walk up and down the waterfall, and that's because these rocks are not slippery, but they're also not sticky like the name suggests, but they are kind of rough, so your foot doesn't slip down. It's like walking on the normal rock. Although this waterfall is mostly very safe to walk down, you have to watch out for the green parts with the moss, as they can be slippery. And at some steeper parts you have also rope to use to get down. And over here we got to the very bottom of the waterfalls, where you have this amazing lush jungle. Also this little overhang which you can get under. So I understand why so many parents take their kids here, because these waterfalls is like a natural water park. You can play around and climb up the waterfall. So as you can see, there is a sign that you can't climb beyond that point, because I think many people tried to climb all the way to the top where it's a very steep part. I think many people were getting injured, especially children. Here you can see the steep part from the top where I think some people try to climb. It really looks like you would need some serious climbing skills to climb it, even without the water splashing there. Right, and here I'm going down the first waterfall, which we didn't go at the beginning, and as you can see I'm also recording with a GoPro. But unfortunately all the footage is lost because somebody stole our GoPro at the next waterfall we're gonna visit in Chiang Mai. As we have some more time here before the sunset, we're just enjoying the sun here on top of the waterfall, playing around in the water and connecting back with nature. As you can see, the rocks on this first waterfall are more greener and darker, and therefore they are more slippery than the other waterfalls down there. You have to be extra careful and hold the ropes when you're going up and down. If you don't want to risk and you have a backpack with a camera, you can always go around these ones. So even though this is a very touristic place and we are coming here during the main season in January, as you can see there is nobody now because we chose a time before sunset. That's one tip to avoid crowds at touristic places, but then you're not always gonna have enough time to enjoy yourself before sunset. Alright adventurers, that's it for today's adventure at Sticky Waterfalls. We have just one more epic adventure coming up from Chiang Mai before we fly for Koh Samui for 1 month. So definitely stay tuned for future videos. And as always, stay healthy and stay adventurous.